So in the last video I just talked about paddings and margin and what we could use those for. So to control elements where they are compared to each other and to control the content that are actually inside these blocks of HTML. Before I go back to my Visual Studio, click Save and refresh. So this is what the box looks like right now. We kind of destroyed the design of our page because we added padding. So I think 20 on each side or something like this, 20 on the left and right, so it actually is 40 pixels wider than the other one. So this number, the box 2 here, you can see it says 100 times 50 just up here where I move the mouse, and the red one says 140 times 70, but that's weird because we says here it's 50 and 100. Once we use padding, we actually increase the width size of the box compared to how much padding we use. So you have to keep that in mind if you create a box that says 100 and you add 20 pixels to each side. That means 100 plus 20 plus 20. So it will actually be 100 plus 20 for the right one and plus 20 for the left one, which again equals 140. So that's why it's 40 pixels wider. It's adding everything together because you need to push the text in. Same with the height of this. This is really stupid, right? So why do we even want to use this? Usually we would have to subtract up here. So oh god, I have only I used 40 pixels, so now this should only be 60 pixels. And then I click save, go back to my browser, and hey, it fits. Then I have to do a lot of math. Thankfully, there's a new, well, it's not so new anymore, but there's a CSS we can use for this. It's called box/sizing. Where do we go? Downstairs. There we are. So box sizing. When we use this in CSS, we tell the system to do something cool for us. So box sizing and border box. Here we go. Now I'm just quickly going to do a command X so we can actually see. This is how it looks right now. This is with the 50, 100 and the added padding, so it's 140. See, 140 right now. Using a box sizing or colon border boxing, we're actually telling the system, even though I'm pushing in padding, you're not allowed to make it wider. So just click save. And once I hit refresh, it's going to go back to this here up here. So now it removes the excess padding we actually created and only moving the text. So if I go back down here, and I'm on my box 1, see I still have a padding of 10, 20, 10, and 20. But now, right now, with using this border box sizing and border box, we are actually making the system do the math for us. So we're saving a lot of time how to calculate things. So this is one of the awesome things about CSS right now. We have to use this. So really remember this, because this will save a lot of your time instead of having to subtract things. So box/sizing colon border box will keep your div blocks at the correct width and height that you already set in your CSS here. So it won't change those no matter how much boarding. If you exceed it, for example 60 pixels, I'm actually not sure that it will start increasing it, but that would be really weird, but because why would you do that? Now you don't really have any space left to start typing. So that would actually make a difference, but there's no reason for this. That's it for the box sizing for now.